Revelio. That must be the Haggerty family heirloom. Revelio. I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief, and his heirloom's coming home.
If one more person asked me about her...
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty.
Nothing too unmasked, was there? We all know that the...
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes. But, I suppose, well, if you found a niffler's lair, as you say...
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a niffler to us.
Hello, nice to see you again.
You as well.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Glad you were able to stop by.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
You made it!
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave, Dor...
Impressive. Especially with how little information.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect... It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumour was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumour, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Well, we're here. We might as well...
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Revelio.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
Revelio. You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Revelio. Revelio.
It's another aggressive one!
Bombarda. Confringo. Defender.
What is going on with them?
Revelio.
And quiet as can be.
Confringo. Bombarda. Depulso. Revelio.
Voipers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad. If the Moonstone is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Revelio. Revelio. Depulso.
Why
Revelio.
am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this.
Accio.
We We need to find moths for those spinners.
Accio! Lumos.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Also.
What I wouldn't give to be a demigod right now. Lumos!
Depulso. Revelio.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Depulso.
It's beautiful.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
You did it!
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again. Look!
Confirm.
Where the water's bubbling. How odd!
Closer look. Stupid one.
You read my mind.
Crucial. Revelio. Revelio.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it. Given what creepers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here.
Incendiary.
Assuming this is where the moonstone is.
Revelio.
Which means we're one step ahead of them. We found it! It's like staring directly at the moon. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidget. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the moonstone.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we... That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not... We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed...
Whatever it is, it had better have to do...
The clock is ticking in that regard. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of... I think that's it over there.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
Revelio.
I think we can safely say we know where the moonstone goes.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground?
all part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a... can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but two moon...
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on high wing, or I'd never have spotted it. Well, the night I met...
If you don't want to talk about it...
I'd actually like you to know. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill... I'd finally had enough. I freed High Wing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted It felt like an omen. A good one.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed High Wing was also the... I come from a family...
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with High Wing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad